Fala aí galerinha, beleza? Eu sou o Rica, estou trazendo mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 3, versão do Nintendo Wii U. Estamos indo em direção ao bichão grande. Olha o tamanho daquilo ali. Vou atirar nele pra ver. O bicho nem sente, meu. Nossa! Que regaço! Filho da mãe. Será que ele vai ficar atirando na gente agora? Ixi, ele tá vindo pra cá. E ele vai atirar, hein? Nossa! Caraca, meu. Filho da mãe. É isso aí. Vamos levantar aqui e sair correndo. Nossa, olha o raio. É agora. Vamos correr. Caramba! Caraca! Nossa! Ferrou, hein? Preciso de munição e não tenho munição. Caraca, viu? Ah, não. Deixa eu correr, vai. Caraca, acabou tudo, meu. O que eu posso fazer? Energia, não. Vamos. Pera aí. Tem uma outra arma aqui. Você tá louco, meu? Ah, pera aí. Consegui. Caraca. Primeira vez que eu senti uma dificuldade grande nesse jogo. Olha o bichão lá que passou. Vai enfrentar o gigante. Você é louco. Caraca, meu, vermes malditos estão nos ajudando.
Is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve, dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Implications of Reeve as lone Krogan leader. Problematic.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction. Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
It's not a malfunction. It's sabotage. Your people did it years ago.
Of course. Shroud necessary for distribution. STG would have backup plan. Contingency to stop cure. And you knew.
Dalentras offered me a deal. Her full support for the Crucible project.
Difficult moral circumstance. Solarian assistance reluctant. Minimal. Need their loyalty for intel. Assistance with Crucible. Understandable, but not acceptable. Will not sacrifice Krogan for political gain.
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the genophage. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! I made a mistake. Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't stop now. Gone too far. Eve dead. Krogan deserve a cure.
Morden. Walk away.
Can't do that, Shepard.
I don't have a choice here. Walk away, or I will fire.
Not your decision. Not your work. Not your cure. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. No time to argue. Cure dispersal imminent. Must counteract sabotage. Stop me if you must.
Não vou matar, não. Já era.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction
detected. Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes, yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
To the void, we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka. Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
Her hopes for Krogan enlightenment weren't very realistic. This might spare her the disappointment of seeing that.
If her death inspires a few Krogan to try harder, so be it. I'll take anything that gives us an edge. It was a shame about the Pyjak, though. Morden.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
It's too bad he wasn't a Krogan. History can't show that a Solarian cured the genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who is left standing. I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word, now I'll do the same. Tell the Turians we're more than happy to come show them how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
É, numa guerra sempre há mortes.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Novamente na Terra. Eu acho que eu vou ver aquela criancinha. Olha aí, eu que controlo ainda, hein? Nossa, que medo. Ele parece pessoas. A criancinha ali. E olha. A criança sumiu. Que peso nas costas.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcor.
Caramba. Vamos ver como que tá. Olha! Nossa! Força militar total 1725, agora aumentou pra caramba. Estamos bem acima do mínimo. Legal, hein? Isso tudo porque ganhamos a confiança dos Krogan e também dos Turiano. Então o bicho ficou bom. Sétima frota Turiana. Beleza. Isso é um bom sinal, a gente está verdinho, nós estávamos menos. Conexão com o Anderson, não. O Anderson é...
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
I hear you. But the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Then I'd have to play diplomat. Better if you stay alive.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Ainda ganhamos um pouquinho de reputação. Uma graninha. Vamos falar com a Liara. Deixa eu passar. Toda vez tem que fazer essa verificação, tá louco. Vamos falar com a Liara para finalizar esse vídeo. E no próximo, provavelmente, vamos para a missão da bomba. A Liara fica... Peraí, eu acho que não é aqui não? Eu acho que tem uma possibilidade de ser por aqui também. Eu vim dali. Ó, nossa nave, hein? Uhul! Não, não é aqui mesmo. Acho que é um andar abaixo. Vamos descer. Caraca, tem o nome de um monte de gente aqui. Pior que eu acho que não era aqui. Aqui é o salão de jogos. Aqui é a tripulação. Dá uma olhada nesse corredor aqui. Pode ser. Era por aqui, sim. Eu acho que é no da direita, mas vamos olhar aqui o da esquerda já aqui. Ah não, é o da esquerda mesmo. E aí, moça?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Pá, ganhamos. Olha! Liberamos algumas coisas. Liberamos. Deixa eu ver. Mais reputação e as...
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His...
Melhoras.
But a Prothean,
Zero.
Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
At your service.
Conversar com a doutora ali também. Se ela tem alguma nova, faz tempo que eu não venho aqui. Serve pra nada. Pelo jeito, né? Ainda tem voz de fumante a doutora. E então... Aqui é a sala de jogos. Aqui tinha aquela mocinha. Eu peguei aquele caminho. Aqui não tem nada. E nada. Um banheirinho. Bom, então é isso, pessoal. que eu queria mostrar nesse vídeo. Muito obrigado por quem ficou assistindo até agora. Eu agradeço muito mesmo pela atenção que vocês estão me dando, por tudo. Se vocês gostaram do vídeo, dê um joinha, porque isso me ajuda bastante. Se não gostaram, também deixe nos comentários reclamações, sugestões, ideias, dicas e qualquer ideia que tiverem que eu possa estar fazendo para melhorar os próximos vídeos. É isso aí. Um grande abraço e a gente se vê até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, galera. Fui!